you're duking it out in the other ring. This presents an interesting risk-reward conundrum, forcing you to separate from your teammates and potentially miss the important save, so you can afford yourself the space to do maximum damage to your opponent. All of this presents an interesting swing at match dynamics. Controversial opinion being that the series is currently the best it's ever been. But with this comes a struggle for the next game in the series to do more beyond small iterations. And I feel like this year's game is in the unfortunate position of struggling to make its own dramatic statement. From what I've seen so far, there are certainly some worthwhile and fun steps in WWE 2K23, and fans of war games, John Cena, and having an up-to-date roster are in for a treat. I just worry that the final game might not make the impact that its revolutionary younger brother did. For more on WWE 2K23, why not check out the full entrance of Cody Rhodes, or the showcase trailer for John Cena's story.